they don't even say nothing. Awesome.
Okay, says I'm live. So everybody knows this is Polish Agnes. Go like and subscribe on her channel.
Polish Agnes.
Polish Agnes. Yes. Another beautiful live streamer that's out here doing God's work.
Yes.
Boots on the ground.
Yeah.
We're ready to tackle whatever comes in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody, this is Polish Agnes, and she is live streamer. Go and like and subscribe to her channel as well. And yeah, I mean, that's what we're here for, to help promote each other. She continues to promote me. I've seen a couple of you guys come over, I believe, that say that Polish sent you.
Yes.
So yeah, so I'm sitting here next to Polish Agnes right now, and we're just chatting a little bit. I had to end the other stream, and I restarted a new stream. See, okay. Woo, what's good, baby? Noni G, hi. See ya. Oh, Noni G thinks you're cute.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, and that's Jeffrey, her friend on the other side that's driving her around. Bodyguard. Somebody is just watching over her, like you guys say that I was doing for Charlotte. So yeah.
Yes.
But that's Polish Agnes.
I know you from Charlotte's.
Yeah, that's where everybody. Well, they started telling me that I need to start my own live stream, and I was like, well, you know, hell, whatever. Yeah. And then something hit me on Wednesday night.
Yeah, you started.
I got on the computer and I started doing what I needed to do to try to make it happen.
Yeah.
And here we are, 900 and something subscribers later.
Yeah.
It's incredible, guys.
Because we all want to see, we all want to know, and you know, if someone actually, you know, leaves, some other person can take their job, you know, and stream what's going on here. We have to make sure we have as many people as possible. So there are different angles. Everyone always records something different. You may be into some different issues. I may be into something else. So it's just nice to, you know, nice to see.
That is correct. Yes. That speaks.
Yeah, so they've been telling me that your, I think your service, what do you use for service?
Right now I'm using my phone.
Yeah, but what kind of a company is that?
Oh, T-Mobile?
Yeah, that's bad. So what I'm going to suggest you to do, you can go to, what I would do is probably AT&T, because it's pretty good around here, and like get a card with unlimited data from them. And hopefully your phone is unlocked, or you can unlock it somehow so it's not SIM locked.
Right.
And the company, as long as your phone is not on payments, I'm not sure.
What if I get my personal my personal Wi-Fi working in my truck again?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
But
you're gonna have to always be in your truck, so that's not going to help.
I understand what you're saying there. Yeah.
And you probably could figure it out somehow, you know, with AT&T. They have this router that you can buy, and you're going to have the Wi-Fi just with you, and you can walk with that. I was going to do that this time. But actually my data finally rolled out, and I'm not buffering as much because I use so much gigs. They were slowing me down constantly.
I know. They tell you unlimited until you hit their limit.
Exactly. So I know Travel Fund 69 has figured out his situation with the SIM card. T-Mobile, Julius had the same problems today. You know, I don't think T-Mobile really is a good choice in general. At least for my it's never has a service in the bushes. It's only good if you're in the city.
And see, I've almost always had signal when others don't with my T-Mobile.
Really?
In particular areas.
Yeah, mine's never really T-Mobile didn't ever come through for me where I am. And where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm in Virginia right now.
Virginia. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm from Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Yeah, I'm from Texas. My tags are Texas here on my truck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Texas. Had just mentioned a couple of days ago that there was a possibility that I'd have to be moving back because I didn't have any work. And the next day I received a phone call for a job interview.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was just a couple of hours later because we were a little bit ways down. Charlotte and I were talking, and I had put it out on live stream that there's a possibility I might go home or back to Texas, and came back to my truck. A couple of hours later, got out, went to the restroom, came back, and I'd missed a phone call. When I saw the phone call, I heard the voicemail, and he was calling me in for a job interview.
Oh, nice.
And so I start work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doing
Great.
what I've been doing. Yeah,
That's
thank
good
you.
news.
Yeah, it was great news actually.
Yes.
That was just God telling me that you're not leaving yet.
Yes. Yes.
It's not your time to leave yet.
Exactly.
I'll
We
let
got
you
the
know.
job to do now.
Yeah, I'll let you. Yeah, exactly right. I'm here. I got 20 watching right now. Guys, I did tell y'all. Welcome new subscribers from Agnes. Okay, Javalili, you did catch that. My moderator is putting your name out there. It's Javalili. It's Polish Agnes is what her screen name is on YouTube. Polish Agnes. So yeah, if you want to shout that out real quick, Java, I'd appreciate it. And yeah, that's who I'm sitting here talking with. She's live streaming. If y'all want to go over and see, you'll see me across the way from her. We're both here and we're both live. So yeah, this is an incredible woman in my opinion because she's been here in the cold like the rest of us. I see her pretty much every day. Had not introduced myself as of yet. A gentleman just came up to me and said, "Hey, do you know Polish Agnes?" And I said, "No, but I've seen her on my live stream." Yeah. And he says, "Well, she's sitting there in that white vehicle. Yeah, yeah. Just run over and on the passenger side and just say hi. Yeah. That's Polish Agnes." So I came over and that's who we're looking at, peeking through the window over there on the other side right now, guys. Yeah. So way to go, Frankie, another streamer. Yes, K Lily. There's plenty of us out here, but I'm just not associated with the majority of them. Charlotte is almost in Syracuse. Well, good for her. I hope she's careful and safe. 4 hours and 20 minutes for Charlotte to reach Ottawa, she just said. Agnes, push him over the top, 958. 961. She's trying. She's already shouted me out a couple of times, and I shouted her out. I'm shouting her out here. I guess most of you guys know who she is. But yeah, 961 and climbing. Uh, wow, this is incredible. So Charlotte says she had about 4.5 hours to get home now.
Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, so somebody just, yeah, she's making good time. Yes. But she's been gone for 4 hours, so yeah, she's doing okay. She's doing okay. You have to stop doing that to us. I'm sorry, Shelly, but I'm trying the best I can. I came on here from Char's chat to subscribe. Thank you, D-Mac. I see you guys. K. Luciano. Music 3579. I saw you earlier. I was thanking you. I think I was buffering at the time. But thank you for coming over and subscribing. We appreciate you very much. Yes, Char's doing fine. Thank you, Music, for letting me know. Uh, you guys are Jeanette Gurkink. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Donna B, thank you. Polish Agnes, as you can see, she's in my live stream right now, sitting right next to me here in her car. Thinks the Swift is lost. But yeah, so we're out here, guys. We're not going anywhere. The parking lots may look a little bit empty right now, but we're not going anywhere. We're still here. I liked and subscribed hours ago. Let's go to 1,000. Oh, eight, thank you. Oh, eight, thank you. I am now at 964, so we're getting there. Oh, okay, Shelly. I found it a little bit funny, but that's cool. Looks like YouTube has censored the comment section. Really? You're doing good, bro. Keep up the good work. Where are you going to be working if you don't mind me asking? I can't tell you where I'm going to be. I can tell you with which company, but I'm going back into the HVAC industry, which is my specialty. I'll be running a cruise like a superintendent, and a lot of my work will probably be in the Fairfax, Alexandria area in Northern Virginia. But yes, it is the HVAC. I'm going back to my specialty. That's what I started on in 1989, March 29th, 1989. So I'm making a return to it March 29th, 2022. It's funny that it happens to be on my anniversary date of when I started this business, but it's also very exciting. Shelly, yes, I'm hoping. I'm hoping there's a good possibility we will make it to 1,000 today. Hammer down there, Joe Lily. Thank you. Rumble doesn't censor YouTube. Must be
Yeah,
afraid of
actually,
you.
I think you have your own
That's funny. That's
channel out
funny
there.
because I'm really just another human being out here living in this country. Did you say you would only be in on the weekends? That is correct,
Sure.
Brenda. I will be working at least until uh, we move to a different site. The different base camp is supposed to be in Virginia. If the base camp moves to Virginia,
Okay.
I will be moving my travel trailer to the campsite, and I will be returning every night to the convoy, the people of the convoy.
Okay, hold on. I missed a call.
Uh,
I gotta hold this.
I think she's staying. Let me move out of your way.
Yeah, I gotta go to the Toto
So,
slash Poro
I,
Potty.
I just read here that Polish must need to go to the potty or something.
Yeah.
And I looked over and I was like, well, I'm a little bit close, so that might be holding her up.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I said, let me go in and
Thanks
back
for
up.
talking.
Hey, no problem. Okay, guys. So I got out of her way so she can go potty. Thanks for bringing that into the chat because I wasn't aware. I was hearing her, but I was more paying attention to you guys chatting with me as I've got quite a few people back on my live stream, and my subscribers is climbing still. They haven't stopped. They've been going crazy pretty much all day long, and I'm very appreciative of it, guys. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Uh, I'm going to try to get my Venmo name. If you go back a couple of videos, the Venmo name is there if you want to, if you choose to do that. Otherwise, I use the Cash App. That was the. It's not like the only one, but they don't take any money of mine. So I figured I would use them. 966. I'm showing 967, 968. Thank you, Uncle Deuce. Thank you for paying attention. Thank you for keeping up with that. Someday, some talk videos back and forth between you and CNN. I know people would like that. That would be cool. Music 3579. That would be cool. There may be a possibility. I do know that Charlotte's chat is promoting you. Thank you, Maggie Ray, for bringing that to my attention. Cool. I'm glad that they are. Uh, let's get the ball rolling, or keep the ball rolling, should I say. I'm at 970. Guys, it's changing every few seconds. So I'm very, very close. Harry Lad, hi. Save comments. Why? Okay. Apparently you were talking about something else. But Harry Lad, I still thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Uh, that was a wonderful gift from you. And Rumble takes 20%, YouTube takes 30. That's why I don't use YouTube. Yeah, YouTube takes 30% of your profit of your monies, and they. I'm not a YouTube fan. The only reason why I'm using YouTube for this for live streaming is because it's an easy way to get the word out. This is what this is about. It's not about not liking a platform at this point. For me, I've it's more about getting the word out. That is our goal. We're trying to get the word out. We know everybody in here knows that mainstream media is not promoting the convoy. And when they do have comments about the convoy, they try to be negative. You guys know how I feel about negative comments. So I try to stay away. Oh, I do. I stay completely away from the mainstream media. I do not watch them, listen to them, or anything. I did an interview with proposed mainstream media the other day. Some of you saw it on DCW 50. It's the CW channel. They had they interviewed me, Katie Rhee, RHEEE. If you go to their website, ldvm.com, you might be able to find the chat still, the video, and the interview because she wrote a piece as well as did the video of the interviews. She cut up the video of the interviews just so that you all know that is not exactly how everything transpired. And she bounces back from Rick and I. She interviewed Rick first, period, and then she came back and interviewed me. But if you watch the video or the stream that showed up on TV, It shows me first, then it goes to Rick, then it comes back to me. I think then it goes back to Rick, and then it finishes with me. That's not the way we spoke. Like I said, things are cut up to fit them better, I guess. Maybe that's what allowed the video to show on TV, was that she was able to manipulate it to where it didn't sound so patriotic. Because in my interview, I was so patriotic with her that I think it blew her away, and she cut it all out. She cut out all the patriotism that I had shown in the interview out of the video. So you guys will not see exactly what had transpired. If anybody comes on here and says, Frank, tell us exactly what happened, Frankie Bobby, tell us exactly what happened, I'll be more than likely to share that story again. It will be like diarrhea of the mouth with this case. Okay, I missed that. 26 subs. Are you guys kidding me? Wow, 24 subs to reach 1,000. Abri, thank you for bringing that to my attention. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking. But yeah, so ldvm.com. The video or the write up on me is on something that says the convoy tweet controversy. That is the article on me. And after 2 days, yes, DCW 50, after 2 days, when I went and highlighted the controversy tweet, my video popped up into the phone, so I was able to watch it. But it says something about the convoy tweet controversy, something to that effect. I could pull it up, I think, real quick if you wanted, and tell you exactly what it reads. We put it out a few days ago on my live, and I think some people went to go see that. And I had forewarned you that it was not exactly as had been stated. So yeah, but it is what it is. Of course, the mainstream media is going to try to flip it to their own narrative. Frankie, you should make Ashley a mod. Ashley, hit me up. I need a Gmail email address. And who is Ashley, guys? Have I missed her through my thread? I've seen an Ashley name once come through. Well, it came through a few times, but I've seen an Ashley talk on my channel before or chat on my channel before, and I don't know if it's the same person. Ashley, hit me up. Send me an email, frankiebobby65 yahoo.com. Send me an email. I'll try to set you up immediately if that's what you would like to do. I'm not trying to press anybody or force anybody into that position. Java Lily came to me, agreed, asked me if she could, if I minded. I do not mind anybody that wants to help what we do. Anybody that we can get in here to assist with us putting out our information, y'all's information, because this is the People's Convoy. This is not Frank's convoy. This is not Brian's convoy. This is not a trucker's convoy. This is not the Freedom Convoy. So everybody is very clear. This is the People's Convoy. It is all of us. It is all of you. It is everybody that helps, everybody that supports, everybody that has been affiliated in any way, shape, or form here, except for the bad actors. Of course, we don't want the bad actors here, though we will deal with them, and though we do, we will have them. And we all know that wholeheartedly. Anybody in here that has been paying attention even a little bit knows that there's a lot of bad actors out in the world today, and they're all trying to take us down because they don't want us getting the truth out. We need 22 more subs, really? Yes, 22 subs. 22 subs. I don't know where else to reach out, but you guys are incredible that you got me up to 22 or to 978 subscriptions right now that I'm looking at. 978 subscriptions. You guys are phenomenal. I was at 283 this morning at approximately 5:30, 6 o'clock when I woke up. I think I checked it almost first thing this morning, and I was at 283. You guys have pushed me almost 700 subscriptions today. Yes, Hebrew, 1,000 parties starting soon. Yes, boom, 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 Ghost Dog. Yes, sir. Here we are. That's a chart. That's a Charizard thing. But thank you, Ghost Dog. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not going to say no. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are pumping me up. You guys have got me going. And you guys, hopefully tomorrow I'm not without voice again. We will be making a loop around the Beltway. I will be in the convoy tomorrow. Uh, I might try to set something up. If we reach 1,000 today, subscribers today, maybe my phone will be able to reach out. If my phone reaches out, I will mount my phone on the dash. Here, let me show you. I will mount my phone. I've done this before. I've taken pictures from this location. Pictures come out fine, so the video should be fine. Uh, right here on the dashboard, I have this sticky thing that you see my phone stuck to right now. This piece, it will stick up on my windshield. I can set it here, lay it across so that it's in panoramic view. Put the cord across here because I've always got it plugged in for the charging, especially when it's videotaping, and it will stabilize it. And I think it would be a good location to be live streaming from. You guys will help me out so that I can set it up. I'll be able to flip it around so that it shoot back at me, point back at me, so that you guys can see me whenever I'm talking to you guys. And that will be like a permanent location for me to stream from. And I appreciate all you guys coming out, hanging out with me, and listening to me. I know that a lot of you don't have Charlotte to listen to right now. Maybe you do. But I really appreciate you guys hitting me up here. You guys are phenomenal and much appreciated. Much appreciated. Texas in the house. Where are you at in Texas area, if you don't mind me asking? I know it's out of Selly, but the only reason why I ask is because I'm here by way of Houston, pretty much. That's where that's where my longest, one of my longer employment times were spent was there in Houston. I still have family in South Texas. I have family in Northern Texas, the the Dallas Fort Worth metropolitan area. My family lives up there. My mom, my sister and brother, their significant others, husband and wife, and their children. They're all up in Texas or down in Texas. My family, I was escaping the law back many years ago, and I ran to Virginia to try to get away from the law. When I went back to pick up my girlfriend, the law caught me, and the law won. Necessarily speaking, suction cup and then you're going to need that suction cup, that window suction cup, possibly area. But like I said, this is actually a very sturdy piece. This is a sticky. It has this. Let's see. Yeah, this piece right here, it's magnetized. It sticks to the back of my phone, but this piece here is very stout. It's very stout, and this just sticks back to it. As you can see, it's stout enough that I can pull it, and this magnet's tough. And but I set it up on my windshield. I've done it previously. It worked very well. I might need to find a new sticky piece to put on there so that it adheres better, stronger maybe, because it could possibly fall off with this older piece that I have in here right now. I've had this piece, like I said, it's very well stuck. I've had that piece. I've been using that piece for since I bought the truck. Matter of fact, I think I had that piece in my other truck before I traded it in for this one. So that's probably a 3 to 4 year old piece. Still works magnificently. Don't see any reason why I would try to go to something else. But if I had to, and you guys help and support and everything that you're doing, and me getting my job back, so I'll be making money. I'll have money coming in to my back pocket again. Finally, Frank Ashley is on here. Mod her. I still have not seen her, Wild Man. I still have not seen her. Sorry, I didn't call your name out earlier, Wild Man, but I still have not seen her in here. Uh, I can't mod her from here. I have to have her email address come to me, and then I must have missed it, Wild Man. Sorry. I have to have her email address come to me, and it has to be a Gmail address because apparently Google, YouTube is not recognizing other email addresses. and Ashley Ashley with Watchman Studios 2.0 Houston. So Houston's in the house again. Ashley, hello, Ashley. Nice to meet you. Send me your email address, FrankieBobby65 at yahoo.com. Send me your email address so that I can put you in as a mod. I'll send you an invite. You accept, and from there we go. And you can moderate as well. And you and Java Lily will be doing me a great service, and it would be greatly appreciated. So I'm down. I need 14 more guys. Smartest man I know. 984, brother. I have 986 showing on my phone right now. God is good, 60 Christie. God is good. God is magnificent. God is awesome. Ashley is one of the good ones, promise. Thank you, Wild Man, for your recognition of her. And like I said, if she does send me, I'm here if you need any help, brother. Uh, but yes, Ashley, if you want to be a mod, I need your email address. I would appreciate that you not put it up here. Send it to me on FrankieBobby65 yahoo.com. And like I said, if it's a Gmail address, they accepted it immediately. Whenever Java Lily gave me her email address, it went through immediately as well. So yeah, Ashley, if you want to be a part of this, according to Wildman, I'll take his word for it. I don't think there are bad people if they choose not to be bad people. They're only bad people if they want to be bad people. We're all good. We all have good intentions. We all have good inside. Some of us turn around and make that bad. And that's a lot of what's been going on in our world over the years. And bad people doing bad things. And so the only way that we're going to rectify that is getting rid of the bad people. You should restart the stream, Frankie. You're breaking up. Okay. Uh, okay, guys. I'll tell you what. It is 5:04. It is 5:04. Uh, Dinner is going to be served around 6:30. I might put out Java Lily. Maybe you can do it for me. I don't know. Let me know. Maybe somebody can put up that I'll come back and live stream at approximately 7:15, 7:30. I'll start a new live stream. See if we can't get my subscribers up just a little bit more. I need 12 more to get to 1,000. You guys are awesome. I greatly appreciate it. But somebody's saying I'm breaking up again, so I'm going to go ahead and shut down this live stream. We're going on 30 minutes since I rebooted, but I'll go ahead and shut this down, let it rest for a while, and start it back up. Uh, Java Lily, are you able to post a start time for a new stream later this evening? I know that I can, but I don't know if you have those qualifications in what I gave you as moderator uh, as well, Java Lily. If you don't mind, uh, I'd appreciate to be able to chat with you on an email or even a text. I can send you my number in an email if you like. If you don't want to, that's fine too. I understand. Uh, but yeah, so you already got the pizza, Susan. You ready for the big blowout of 1,000 subscribers? I'm 9 away, guys. 991. Ghost Dog. I just saw that too. Okay, thank you, Ashley. Thank you. Again, it should be a Gmail address. You don't have to use a Gmail address to send it to me, as long as you give me the correct one inside. I will make sure that I use that one. So yeah, I know that some of us are now starting to use different email addresses in order to continue to move through here. Still at 991, so that's 9 people away. And once I reach the 1,000, guys, I'm going to have to need to be there. Honk for Freedom 1,000 OA. Yes, sir. I apologize. I'm trying to remove my last comment, but YouTube won't let me. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it, Ashley. Uh, but I'm guessing you heard what I said. So yeah, just send that over. When I take this break right now, I'm probably going to go and start answering some of the comments. Some of you guys. Here you go, Java Lily. Here you go. Did we hit 991? Uh, your stream is perfect now. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and hang in here then. Let's see if we can't pump that to need 9 more people. 9 more people. 9 more subscriptions, and I will hit the 1,000 mark. Yeah. So, thanks, Gene Shannon. Thanks, Gene Shannon. Gene Shannon, you were the first one that I recognized anybody saying something about me, and I don't know. Susan, I would love for you to be part of this if you want to be. I would love for you to be a part of this. Send me your email, frankiebobby65 at yahoo.com. Send me your email. I will set you guys up. I'm not afraid to set you guys out because I can take you right back out if I have to. I'm not saying any of you, Susan, Java Lily, or Ashley, are bad people, but anybody that wants to be a part of this and feel like they're contributing, I would more than gladly uh, uh, I would love for you guys to come on and help me out. I'm not going to lie to you. It would help me out tremendously. Java Lily, should definitely. Yes, Susan, I would love for that, Java Lily. Uh, Java, let me know. Were you able to go? I understand you're online right now because you're modding. Whenever I go offline, go in and check. No, Frankie Bobby 65. Frankie Bobby 65. And it is not a Y. Everything is IE. Frankie IE Bobby IE 65 at yahoo.com. Here, Java, you could put that out, right? Frankie Bobby 65, yes, at yahoo.com. That is correct. Tanya Newberry. Tanya Newberry just put it in, Ashley. She highlighted you. Frankie Bobby 65 at yahoo.com. Uh, and when you guys are mods, I believe y'all can type that in to make people aware. Java, I need to know exactly what kind of access you have. You're my first mod. You will be the one with the more, you and Susan would be the ones with the more capabilities if I need to release you to do a little bit more. Thank you, Patriot Strong. Thank you. Just subbed, Frankie. Let's get you there. Thank you, Patriot. Lady Buckeye, I see you. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are fantastic. Uh, I am overwhelmed. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I don't know if I'm speaking too loudly or if it's good. I haven't asked you guys. I don't want to sound like I'm screaming in the camera, though, because of my voice the way it is right now. It will clear up, and it will clear up very soon. It will clear up, and it will clear up very soon. Uh, Susan, please, you guys, I love you, ladies. You guys are killing it. Um, you guys have touched me beyond ways that I've been touched in the past with your kindness, generosity, and willingness to help us continue to get the word out. And I want you guys to be very well aware that I want to be able to communicate with you ladies as well through easiest for me would be through text. To email back and forth repeatedly, to me, that's a little bit too much. I think it would be a lot easier. Somebody said I sounded nervous. Are you nervous? Let me look. 995. Uh, Maybe there might be some nervousness there. Uh, we'll see what happens whenever I hit 1,000. We'll see what where my emotions and feelings go. I'll email you now. Thank you, Ashley. Like I said, guys, whenever I do get off live here, uh, I will go back. I'm not going to go back through chat and comment to all the chat, but I will go back through for those that are commenting on my videos. I will go back and acknowledge your comment. Okay, Java. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't go and look very often. Gene Shannon, don't get emotional. You will make us cry. Gene, I'm sorry. I left that part of the story that I was talking about. But you caught my attention when you said Cutie Bobby. I don't know why that caught my attention, but I came to Charlotte and I showed her. I said, apparently I've got a fan base on your live streams. And I showed her because I had screenshotted some of the live chat of some of the things that you guys were saying, Gene. But you were the first one that I saw that made that kind of a comment. And that's what sparked the controversy when everybody started writing you in as Gene, Shannon. But that's what had sparked that controversy that day. And it was only because I had seen your chat saying cutie Bobby. It made me giggle, made me, made me feel pretty good, actually, to tell you the truth, to be honest. And I was taken aback by by that simple little comment, 2 words, cutie Bobby. And that's why I shouted you out. I just wanted to tell you thank you very much. And then there was a few other shout outs that I gave. And I have those screenshots still in my phone. So one more. Are you guys kidding me? Holy smokes, guys! I'm at 1,000 subscribers. Oh, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. Uh, so it is Jeannie. So it is Jeannie. I'm sorry, Jeannie. Okay. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it would be Jean, but I didn't want to misspeak or say it differently. I wanted to try to catch your attention the best I could by saying Jean. I just hit 1,000,000. I got 1,000 subscribers. I just hit it. I'm live streaming right now.
Good job.
Everybody's boom, boom, booming.
Hey, also you might have a story setting up his tent up there.
What do you mean?
This guy behind us, all that stuff right there, and the shelter going up.
Right.
His name is Surf. He's from Florida.
You told me about Surf.
Camped out outside the White House for a month.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Okay, so yeah, there might be something good there. I'm gonna go give this to him. He doesn't have a knife, and we just got a little collection of like $30 to give him, so he has some money in his pocket.
Right. Thank you, guys. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I've got somebody.
Hey,
I've got. Thank you.
Tell them I love them.
Hey, look.
I love you guys.
It's not yours or none of yours. It's none of yours. Jeannie, right? Jeannie, you said, right? Jeannie. Could you please answer? Because I'm waiting, Jeannie. Not trying to. Oh no, I think I'm still at 60 seconds in order for anybody to. Okay, thank you, Jeannie. Okay, Jeannie Shannon. Everybody, a correction here, please. Everybody, please listen. I've been calling her Jean Shannon from day one when I first noticed that she had posted something about me. And I want to clarify, it is actually Jeannie Shannon. It's Jeanne, Shannon, and it's pronounced Jeannie, not Jean. So there's a clarification. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you. Shout out. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, 60 Christie. Thank you, Sabrina, for whatever it is that 60 Christie is saying. Thank you, Brenda Howe. Ebri, thank you. Atena Alver. I'm sorry. You made it. Yes, ma'am, I did. Thank you. I think it's a ma'am. Thank you. Nevertheless, thank you. Thank you, Atena. Is on fire, Shelly. Thank you. Welcome, new subscribers. Yes, thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Thanks to the mods, which presently is just Java Lily. I was gonna close down. Look at my numbers climbing right now. 69 people are watching. I had 30 just a few minutes ago. Sunday party, yeah, we're having a big old party over here. I'm happy for you, sir. Thank you, Uncle Charles. All you guys, I'm seeing you. I'm trying to read how fast. How long are you staying? I have to return. I'm not leaving. I will be going back to work because I just got a job. I just landed a job Friday. I'm going back to work starting Tuesday. So I will be here tomorrow for sure through the convoy, hoping that the new convoy people in the convoy that are headed our direction are supposed to arrive tomorrow. I'm hoping I'll be here for that. I will be leaving here tomorrow evening, no later than 9 o'clock to make sure that I get home so that I can get back to my place and get rested up for work the next day. I will be out here every weekend. I declining the vaccination. I have no problem with that now at this point. Fortunately, God gave me the finances to be able to continue to procure this, the opportunity to come over here, though I had very, so you guys know, I came over here with the expectations of probably having to go back home. They welcomed me here in the Speedway. The people were so friendly, I could not leave. I felt like I was at home with my family. I mean, that's how close I feel to some of the people here because they've made me feel that way. This is a good group of people. You guys don't understand. We are not bad people. We're not here for any kind of bad things. God gave us you. Yes, Jeannie, I believe that. I believe that. I believe. I don't know if you heard my live stream the other night. I was explaining something to people. Polish Agnes told them, "Thank you, 60 Christie. I'm assuming you came from Polish Agnes' website. I had seen her out here many times, but I didn't know who she was." uh, but yes, I uh, I told somebody the other night, I told the live stream the other night, I was driving back to my place from my oldest son's place, and he subscribed. And how do your kids like your new name and how you got it? Some of them don't know, KG. I tried to answer you a minute ago, but some of them don't know. Uh, Two of my children know exactly where it came from. I will explain it. I'll talk about it later tonight because I definitely want to come back on later tonight. Hitting 1,000 subscribers. That is phenomenal. You guys are wonderful, wonderful, and we greatly appreciate all of you. Uh, and I hope I can hold a candle to those that have said that I'm going to stand in someone's stead. I don't think I can fill her shoes, but I will definitely try to keep you guys informed, well informed, informed of what we're doing, what's going on around here. And I will walk around. I will do interviews. I don't know how well that's going to go, and I shrug and I roll my eyes due to that because of my uh, anxiety, which I don't think I've been dealing with over here. I don't think I've been dealing with over here. But Brenda, thank you. That gives me more confidence to continue to do what I'm doing. Hearing you guys say you're doing great, Frankie. I appreciate that, and it's also very funny. Just so y'all know, seeing Frankie written out because as a young child, that was my name. That's what I went by, Frankie. Actually, I was Little Frankie because my older cousin was Big Frankie, and when I grew up or was growing up, I guess it was after I got out of the military because in the military they didn't call me Frank at all. They called me Barrientos, of course, Barrientos, because they call you by your last name in the military. But whenever I got out of there, only my family, my close family, meaning my extended family, the people that I grew up with and around, my brother does not, my sister does not. My cousins still call me Frankie because that's who I grew up around, and that was the name that I carried. Yes, Bobby America, Little Frankie is your rapper name. I hear you, Little Frankie in the house. Yes, Noni G. I haven't seen. Yeah, Noni G. I saw you earlier. Thanks for being here, guys. Ghost Dog, Ray J, Tanya Newberry, Susan Swift, Ebri, Mudshark 9Z, KG, Carrie, Chanel, Shelly, I see you guys. I see all of you. I'm trying to sit here and read the chats as I'm speaking. You probably see my eyes over in that direction. It's because I'm reading chat on my computer. Uh, but now that I've reached 1,000, oh, I still have Polish Agnes running uh, in the bottom. Almost looks like as if Jeffrey's staring at me in the camera. But yeah, uh, whenever I Susan Swift left, oh, did Mexican food. Okay, you guys are talking about something else. What is SE Heart US OA? OA? Can you explain? Because I think it's something maybe not so special, but maybe something different. I don't understand SE Heart US. SE. I heard you got to 1,000. Was watching Zot for a minute. Yes, Ari, I have reached 1,000. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go to 1.1. Yes, Ari, I did reach 1,000. It's phenomenal. If you go back up in chat, however far you can go, Oh, and also, guys, so that you know, if you replay the video, I do have live chat open so that you can reread as it comes through. That is a particular thing that you have to mark whenever you're coming in to start a live stream. Thank you, Ari. Thank you very much. Thanks for your service. Thank you, Wild Man. 13 Bravo Field Artillery. I was 13 Echo, 13 Hotel Echo 9. I was mechanized unit out of Germany. I was part of the combat support company of the 4th and 16th Infantry. We were a part of the Big Red One, but it is actually the Big Red One IDF now, which is Infantry Division Forward. So yeah, that's where I served. It was over in Germany. Oh, Southeast Sweden. Okay. Southeast is Sweden, or SE is Sweden. Okay, Jeannie, thank you for clarifying that. So Sweden loves the USA. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, OA. Okay, now I see you, OA, but apparently I saw Jeannie first. Scotland in the house. Hey, Ray J. Scotland's in the house, guys. I've got you guys from everywhere. Thanks to Charlotte. Thanks to Polish. Uh, Thanks to Fry TV. Thanks to anybody else that may have shouted me out that I'm unaware of. Thank all of you. Thank all you guys. You guys are phenomenal. And we're going to continue this live stream until maybe some of you are no longer here. Just subscribe, Susan. Hello. Thank you. Hello. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Linda Alverson. Thank you. Congrats. Hey, Scotland, welcome. Yes, Brenda, thank you for thanking them for being here, welcoming them. Thank you, y'all. Pizza for everyone. Thank you, Jeannie Shannon. So where's the big party going to be at tonight? I've got 1,000 subscribers, guys. I did, if I had to give an honest count, I've done 717 subscribers as of this morning today alone. 717 subscribers, and I'm sure it's over 1,000. It's just it only shows 1,000 right here. Oh, it shows 1,000.01. So apparently I'm at 1,010 now. So yeah. Karina, thank you. I've seen you in here before. I'm great. Hope you're enjoying this lovely Sunday. Yes, ma'am. I know these chats are making me. Wouldn't that be awesome? Merchandise. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but thank you guys. Thank you, KG, Karina Girl, KG, Cheryl Giddings. You're always going to have Canada in the house. Thank you, Cheryl Giddings. Big shout out to Canada. Canada has been part of my group from day one. I don't know where Jeannie. I think Jeannie said you're in Virginia. But yeah, but I know that some of you guys. I don't know where Java is from. I don't know where Susan is from. These ladies are going to be part of my. They're going to be my moderators, and I'm going to set them up as soon as this. Okay, so you are okay. I'm going to set you up. I'm going to set you guys up whenever I end this live stream. This new live stream of 48 minutes right now, and counting. But I will set you guys up as soon as I get an opportunity. But I'm going to have to go offline. Well, I don't know that I can do it on my phone. It's very hard to read. I have to remove my glasses. It's a lot easier to read on the laptop. So I'll wait till I get off the laptop off of my live stream. Give me an opportunity to maybe look to see if I can go live on my phone. It's still saying I have not reached follow science, not Fauci. It's still saying that I haven't reached whatever. So I might have to contact. I don't know if you guys can do it. Now that you hit 1,000 subs, you need merch. Shelly. Okay, now I know what you guys were talking about. I need a Frankie Bobby cup. Okay, Uncle Deuce, let's see what we can do about that. Sorry, guys. If you see me spitting, I'm sorry. The sun's shining right down on me, so I see it a little bit easier myself. My apologies. I'm just excited. I do wear a flipper because I have a tooth missing. So I do wear a flipper, and it creates a little bit extra saliva in my mouth. So that's usually why you might see a little bit. And my apologies. And usually, if I don't have my tooth in, it's even worse. So yeah, that's why I try to maintain my tooth in place. And I know some of you guys may think that's a little bit gross, but hey, it's life. It's what we deal with. It's everyday things that we have to deal with in life, and it If you think it's gross, my apologies. Uh, if you don't think it gross, hey, you understand. And somebody, Cheryl Giddings, saying I don't need to apologize. I'm not. I'm not. I just don't want people to be offended by my forwardness because I can be very forward, and but it's just who I am. I went to an assertiveness class back when I was 8 to 19, 20. I think I was 20 going on 21. I went to an assertiveness class, and it taught me a lot about who I am because that was me in a nutshell. I won't make the mods mad in here. They're scary. uh, they brought out who I am, and I've never gone back from that. I experienced anxiety as I've gotten older in age. Anxiety came upon me like a tidal wave, and to me, this is not possible without God's hand because I couldn't come out and speak to people like I am now. That would be, I would be flushed. I would feel like I'm about ready to pass out. You guys would probably be seeing me with a red face, even though I have brown skin. In case you guys don't know, I'm of Hispanic descent or Mexican descent. My native DNA comes from the heart of Texas to the heart of Mexico. 51% of my DNA comes from that location. Another 38% comes from the Iberian Peninsula, which I was always told at a young age that my last name with the ending of an EZ comes by way of Portugal, being with 38% of my DNA coming from the Iberian Peninsula. In case you don't know, that is Portugal, as well as Spain and a couple of other small pieces right down there with Portugal. I don't remember what the other place is called. But yeah, so I am of Hispanic descent, or you could say Portuguese, possibly. You could even say Puerto Rican because I'm to understand my last name comes from Portugal by way of Puerto Rico to the United States of America, or at that time to Mexico. My grandfather was born on the north side of the Rio Grande. So when Texas took the land all the way back to the Rio Grande to claim Texas as a sovereign state back in those days. Technically, I became an American at that point, or a Texan, due to my grandfather. I wasn't even born yet. My dad was born in Fannin, Texas, which is uh, give or take 2.5, 3 hours north of where my grandfather was born. And I was born in Clovis, New Mexico, on an Air Force base there, Cannon Air Force Base, back in 1965. That's why my email is Frankie Bobby 65. It's my the year that I was born. And anyway, so you guys are still here. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm gonna go back here and look and see if it shows any bigger numbers than the 1.01 on my channel. Hello, open up. Thank you. Your channel 1.01 still. That's cool. Still a lot. Still a lot. Just you guys are too funny. You guys are killing me over here. Uh, you guys are great. Did you ever fly a plane? Personally, no. Have I flown in a plane? Yes. I've never flown. I've never flown the plane myself. I have flown on a few planes. Yes, I flew to Germany on a plane. Do you really think I would be in trouble? I do. Uh, don't know where you were. I did not know you were a vet. Yes, I am. Uh, I am a vet. Almost 5,000 views. You can see that, Cheryl. It's more than 5,000 because what you're seeing is not the. I don't know that it would be up to date. I can check it personally on my analytics. Hi, Frankie B, MB. You're still a kid. Thank you, MB. Thank you for calling me a kid. I feel like a kid at heart right now, especially after arriving to 1,000 subscribers on a brand new channel. You guys that don't know, this channel only began on Thursday morning. I set it up Wednesday night in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep. I stayed up. That was whenever I received my uh, interview, my phone call interview, because he called me on the phone first. We spoke. He says, I want you to come in and see me. Let me set you up for Friday. I told him, I said, good. I'm glad that you chose Friday because that was going to be a better day for me because I was sitting here in the parking lot and I didn't want to have to try to rush home right then and there and go get prepared for a Thursday interview. So I stayed here. I set up my YouTube. I went through all the rigmarole that they were requesting, or at least was attempting to. I got my verification email the next day on my phone number for YouTube so that I could start live streaming, which is one of the things that they request. That happened Wednesday. Like I said, well, actually, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, Thursday. I got up for breakfast Thursday morning. My verification had been approved. I don't think I was able to live stream at that moment exactly because one of the stipulations was to reach 50 subscribers. And I still had 0 subscribers Thursday morning. So I go to breakfast over by the concession stand here at the Speedway. I go to breakfast, sat down. A gentleman walked up to me, told me he had seen me on TV. About that time, Charlotte sat down with me to have breakfast. And right across from her, the same table, we're sitting in picnic tables, the same table stand with Saznak YouTube. Check him out if you haven't. Go subscribe. Shout out to Saznak. Tell him Frankie Bobby sent you. He gave me a shout out that morning. He was live streaming. Charlotte was live streaming. They both gave me shout outs. They both shone the camera on me, said who I was, Frankie Bobby. They turned around. They continued to talk amongst themselves. I was still part of the conversation, but they were trying to have a conversation between them. I think Charlotte's subscribers were requesting it. And so that's what they were doing. And I know a lot of Stan subscribers have also asked him to interview Charlotte more and more. Thank you, Randy McPherson. Thank you. Yes, that was fast, but thank you. Thank you for being here, Randy. So right after I left there, I came back to my truck. I sat down. I opened up my channel to see what it was doing. I think I had 19 subscribers. I was like, all right, cool. It's starting to move. And this was 30 minutes later. Probably within the hour, I was looking at it again and it said 46 subscribers. And I was like, oh, wow, this is really going somewhere kind of quickly, but I haven't reached the 50 yet. I wasn't putting expectations on it. I just knew that I had to reach the 50 in order to be able to live stream, according to what the website YouTube was telling me. So next thing I knew, I was at 52 subscribers. I tried to open up my phone. It still says no live. I opened up my computer, but it told me I could webcam. I opened up my computer. It wouldn't allow me to webcam either at that moment at 52 subscribers. So I let it rise a little bit farther. I think I got up to 67 subscribers. I opened up my YouTube on my webcam, my laptop, and it showed me the little camera up at the top that it's supposed to show in order to live stream. That little camera had shown up on my page that I can see. And I pushed on it and it says go live. I tapped on it. It was going to start a live stream and I stopped it immediately. And I said, I'm going to wait to do a live stream when I can sit down and actually take the time to do the live stream, because I knew I was going to have to sit in my truck because it was just off my laptop, as you have mostly seen me being in my truck on my laptop. You guys commented a lot. I don't know about you guys particular, but I know a lot of guys commented a lot about Frank in the truck over on Charlotte's Zot, her live streams. Frank's in his truck again. Frank's always in his truck. Why is Frank always in his truck? Well, Frank's always in his truck because it's damn cold outside. Did it go to 1.02, Deborah? Yes, it is at 1.02. So I'm still climbing in subscribers. Thank you guys. I got 69 watching. I got 150 likes. I appreciate it, you guys. You guys are awesome. So we did just so happened that Charlotte and I don't know what the connection was between us, and I'm not saying that there was a connection of anything in particular. I just know that she would get out of her car, whether she was parked farther up the hill or right here next to me. She would get out of her car, and if I had something to say, I would go ahead and toot the horn or wave to her, and she would come over and we would chat, and I would be in her live stream. Next thing I knew, people were commenting uh, about me being in a live stream, Frank being in his truck. I'm getting to the Frankie Bobby story in just a moment, guys. So I'm kind of leading there. So that occurred a few different times. And I noticed I was watching Charlotte's live chat, and her live chat started this. I became part of that live chat through you guys, you followers, you subscribers. You got to stop and eat and rest a little. I'm okay for now. Okay, dinner is served at 6 o'clock. It's 5:37 here right now. Six between 6 and 6:30. I'll be headed over there. I just wanted to share this little bit of a story because I know I got a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new people. I've got 73 people watching, so I wanted to put out a little story about who I am, where Frankie Bobby came from, how it began, and it was through Charlotte. It was through Zot, ZNN, if you will. Uh, so like I said, I was noticing in chat a lot of people were talking about me, and some people were calling me perv, some people were calling me stalker, some people were whatever, guys. You know, call me what you want, call me what you will, and unless I can prove it to you, it's just water on a duck's back. It just rolls off. I pay no mind to you. I don't care what you call me as long as you don't call me late for dinner. That's the way I'll leave that. So anyway, so I didn't care what the bad people were saying. Uh, I noticed that a lot of Charlotte's mods, or however many she might have, I noticed that her mods started deleting those messages that people were saying about me, about her mostly, but about me as well. And I appreciate Charlotte's mods that were doing that. Sino, I think you were one of the first ones that knocked down something that was said about me that was negative in Charlotte's chat. If I'm not mistaken, that's why I remember you. I don't know if you're in here right now because Charlotte must be streaming. So Sino is CIN with a big O. She is a mod for Charlotte, or he. I don't know if it's a man or a lady. My assumption is a lady. I'm not sure, so I don't want to misgender Sino. But Sino is a mod for them. Sino was one of the first ones to knock down a bad comment towards me. I recognize that, and I've been thanking Sino since. So yeah. So anyway, so I'm here in my truck. Charlotte comes by a few different times. I don't know. I may have been part of her live stream. If you say on a daily basis, I was probably part of her live stream 4, 5, 6 days in a row, maybe a couple of days break, maybe another couple of 3 days in a row, a few days break, maybe a couple of days in a row, or maybe just once here towards the end before she left until today. It was the first time I'd been in one of her live streams, other than the other day when I walked her when I did not have a voice. I watched that video to see if y'all could hear what I was saying because I didn't notice anybody chatting about, oh no, there's Frankie Bobby, the stalker again, because that's what a lot of you were trying to say about me. I don't care. But I could not hear my own voice in her live stream that day. I was walking next to her. I don't know if you guys remember she had said, if you want to walk with me, I have somewhere I have to be at 12:46 or 12:45. That was the day she was going to get her COVID test to make sure she could get back across the border. That was yesterday, actually. Yeah, yesterday. And anyway, so you guys couldn't hear me because my voice was almost completely gone. I may be experiencing this again tomorrow, the voice ordeal, due to the simple fact that I did a live stream the day that my voice sounded similar to this. I did a live stream for 5 hours straight. It was my first live. A lot of you guys joined. A lot of you guys came, watched. A lot of you guys liked. Much appreciation to all of you that were there for the first live. You can go back and look at it if you want. Anybody new that's here. So back to the Frankie Bobby story. So I'm sitting here in my truck and I was following Charlotte. It was dark. It was dark out. And that was the gist of a lot of the times that I would follow Charlotte was during the nighttime, because she's out here walking around in this huge speedway. Guys, it's really not that small. It's a huge speedway. But she was out here walking around in the dark, and she was walking between trailers where it's very dark because no light touches that part of the ground. She can't even see the ground that she's stepping on. It's so dark between those trailers. I know because I walked through them myself. As a man, I don't care. Come at me. I would like that, because I'd like to get you out of here because you don't belong here. If that's your what you're planning on doing is trying to attack or be mean to somebody. I welcomed it. I walked between the trucks many a times. Charlotte was doing it. I was watching her on the live stream. Sometimes, you guys know, she would go black. You couldn't see her. You could still hear her, but you couldn't see her. And then she would get to the other side of the trailer, and then the light would hit on her again. You could see her again. Well, just so happens that one night she was talking about, I hadn't even thought about it. Maybe I should get a flashlight, a small flashlight. Thank you, these blue eyes. Thank you. I'm seeing you guys. I'm just not commenting because I'm trying to get the story out, because it's close to dinner time. And I'm going to stop this live stream whenever I finish this story so I can go get some dinner, relax for a minute, go through, start answering some comments, or commenting on some comments, liking them, whatever. Go through my channel, start looking at some of the things going on there on the analytics. So anyway, so she's talking about, she's interviewing this one guy, and she's talking about possibly, maybe I should get a small flashlight. Well, I had two flashlights. I still have one in my console here in my truck. I knew one battery was good. The other set of batteries were not in the other flashlight. So I pulled out the smaller of the two flashlights. I turned it on, make sure that it was still bright enough. And I'm looking for her on the video, and the video is delayed. When I'm watching Charlotte, it was always delayed. Whether it be a minute, 30 seconds, I'm not quite sure. But I knew she was around me because according to the camera, what the camera was shining on or was showing, I could see the trailer, and the trailer was right here next to me as well. And I was like, well, she's got to be around here somewhere. And I keep looking around, and I can't see her. So I said, well, let me go ahead and get out and go find her. I was carrying my phone with me. Let me go ahead and get out and go find her. I step out of the truck. I turn around to the rear to go find her. She's parked directly behind me. So I was not able to see her through my side view mirrors. I didn't look through my rear view mirror because it's dark at night and I really can't see much out of it anyway. And I was looking out my windows, but I never looked out the back window. With my eyes only through the rear view mirror. And actually, I think the way that the rear view mirror is set, her car was higher than my rear view looking through it. So I never saw her car. But when I stepped out, she was parked directly behind me, and she was interviewing that guy that I was sitting here watching on her live stream. And I was like, oh, cool. Look, she's right here. So I walked over to her. Hey, Java Lily, what's Frankie's email? It's frankiebobby65@yahoo.com. Frankie Bobby. Both Frankie and Bobby are spelled with IE. There are no Y's in the name. frankiebobby65@yahoo.com. Charlotte's first flashlight. Thank you, Frankie Bobby. You're an angel. Yes, it was. So I get out and I walk over to her and I hand her the flashlight. I said, here, I just heard you talking about possibly getting a flashlight. I had an extra one in my truck. Actually, I have two. I have my larger flashlight, which is solar powered. It's got a siren on it. It flashes. It's heavy duty. It's got a glass breaker. It's got a seatbelt knife to slice the seatbelt off if you had to in an accident and you can't get off your seatbelt. It's got a compass on the end. It is totally rechargeable. It even has a port on the back, a USB port on the back, so that you can charge off of it, as well as it has an plug in so that you can charge it electrically if you so choose. I leave it laying. As you can see, it's supposed to be black. It has faded to brown because I leave it laying in the sun so that it's charging all the time. I didn't want to give that flashlight up. That's a $100 flashlight that I paid for. I didn't want to give that flashlight up, but I would have given it to her if that's what she wanted. And I knew it was too big for her, or possibly too big for her, because it is kind of heavy. Yes, now that's a flashlight. Thank you, smartest man I know. Yes, it is. It's a very nice flashlight. That's why I paid $100 for it. But anyway, so I get over there I hand her the flashlight, say, this is what you've been asked, or this is what I just heard you talking about possibly getting. Here, I've got an extra. You can have this one. I only have one request by giving you this flashlight. Before you leave the Speedway to return to Canada, you have to come and tell me goodbye. She says, well, I'm not going anywhere. I said, well, I understand you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere right now. Do I have to get you some pepper spray and a hazmat suit? Not for me. I know how to use these. I think I'm okay. Yeah. So anyway, I said, I only have one request, and that's that you make sure that you come and tell me bye before you leave. She said, I'm not leaving. I said, I understand. Today you're not leaving, but tomorrow we don't know what tomorrow brings. So whenever you get an opportunity or before you leave, you must come and say bye to me. I would greatly appreciate it. And that's all I asked for the flashlight. I don't want anything else. And I said, but I do have something else for you. I bet you don't even remember my name. You've met so many people here. I'd be willing to bet you don't remember my name. She said, yeah, it's Bobby. I mean, it came right off the top of her tongue because she honestly believed that my name was Bobby. The guy that she was interviewing, I don't know him. I don't know him from a hole in the ground. He looks at Charlotte and he points at me. He says, Charlotte, this is Frank. He knew my name. She had forgotten my name or mistook me for somebody else. But the guy that she's interviewing knew my name, tells her, no, this is Frank. And she's like, oh my God, I've been calling you Bobby all this time. I don't ever remember. I remember hearing Bobby come out of her mouth a few times. I don't ever remember her hollering at me, hey, Bobby, or saying Bobby to me or anything. Jesus Murphy, thank you. Fry TV sent me. Fries, fries, fries. Thank you, Jesus Murphy. I appreciate you coming and coming into my live chat. I greatly appreciate it. So that's how Frankie Bobby began, because it was all on live stream when that occurred, on her live stream. Ricky Bobby, no. Ricky Bobby is the bad guy that was taken out of here. Charlotte was live streaming that. That was the day that I marked safe from the BS on one of my short clips on my new channel. I was not here that night, thankfully. I hate that kind of stuff. I hate drama, and I hate that kind of drama especially. And then finding out that the man was carrying, that makes it even twice as bad, because you don't know what those people are thinking in their own heads. And why would he have been, I don't want to go there. So we'll stay away from that. But Rachel Raka, Ricky Bobby, no. Personally, I'd appreciate that nobody ever mentioned those names again, that name again here. That is not, to me, that's, and now that's bad vibes. I tried to defend Ricky at one point because I think he had the best of good intentions. He could have been a plant. I'm not sure. Frankie, Fry, MM, thank you for being here, MM. I think his intentions were good. Maybe he was affiliated with intended people, and maybe he jumped on the bandwagon with them because Ricky was here for a few days, quite a few days. If I really want to be honest about it, he was probably here for 2 weeks, 14 days, 15 days, something like that. And before, I don't know what happened. I don't know what occurred. I think when I came back, I took off Monday, went home, and came back Friday night. Or took off Thursday, took off Thursday during the day, came back Friday night. And I think when I came back that Friday night, which was 2 weeks ago, a week this past Friday, when I came back, I think his stuff had been removed from the stage. He was actually DJ Ricky. I don't know where Ricky Bobby ever came into the play other than the show Ricky Bobby, but he was DJ Ricky previously. I won't name you, just put you in time. He was DJ Ricky, and in my opinion, he was a good guy. As a matter of fact, guys, if I'm not mistaken, Charlotte interviewed him one day, and he offered to assist Charlotte in any way, shape, or form. Some of you maybe remember that interview. He was offering to give her money because it was right at the beginning when she was having money problems with her cards, with her debit cards, ATM cards, whatever you want to call it, credit cards. She was having problems. He was offering to help her. He offered. I saw him personally hand a person $100 bill because that person said that they were short. I never went to him to ask him for anything. And yes, he very well could have been an infiltrator. It may have been part of his gig from day one, coming down here and volunteering to use his DJ equipment. He wasn't working. I think he came down from Boston, Massachusetts, I believe. He wasn't working up there because all the places are closed. And he figured he may as well put his equipment to good use. You know, that's a good hearted person in my mind. It may have been due to because he was part of the infiltration that wanted to come in. Don't suck up for him, Frankie. I'm not. That was his act. Use discernment. Yes, I understand, Cato. I understand fully. I'm just giving you my perspective from what I saw. Yes, they are, Ari. Very much so. Gary, I'm from Humboldt, Saskatoon. Yes, Jesus Murphy and Gary. You guys are from up there in the same location, I think, pretty much, right? Humboldt is in Saskatchewan, and isn't Saskatoon up there in Saskatchewan area as well, or close to it, maybe? I'm not very familiar with Canada. I've never been there. I think was a plant. It's a very good possibility, Ray J. Uh, yes, and just coincidental that Brian was going home for a few days, and it gave Ricky an opportunity probably to come out. And Mike got a call from California Senator. Yeah, and I think Ricky tried to use that to his advantage. Had he actually been a plant, if he was a plant, he may have used that time to come out and try to do his thing. Uh, so yeah, that's a good possibility. I'm not down in anything. As we all know, anybody in here that has a level head on their shoulders, as we all know, right now, at this time and era of our lives, as history is being made, we are in uncharted territory as far as being a human being with everything that's going on in this crazy world that we're living presently. Most of you level headed people know, understand, and more than likely would agree with me. Oh my God, more drama. I will never hit your stream again in Fry TV now either. Microchip. Hey, microchip, whatever. Uh, you can feel the way you choose. You can interpret what it is that you choose to interpret the way you choose to interpret. I don't think that there's drama going on my channel right now. I'm explaining my story. For a lot of the new streamers that I have in here, a lot of the new followers that I have. In case you don't know, Microchip, I jumped over 700 subscribers today alone. I am now over 1,000 subscribers. If you want to call what I'm saying drama, that's on you, Microchip, not us. These people are here because they're expecting to hear my story. At least that's the way I understand it. That's what live streaming is about, right, Jeannie? Right, Jeannie? We're here to tell our stories. We're here to share information. We're here to do what it is that mainstream media is not doing for us, but as opposed to what mainstream is doing against us. So this is real. This is live, Microchip. If you think this is drama, see ya. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I don't think it's going to change my 1,000 subscribers. One guy leaving, one person leaving. So if that's the way you feel, I understand. It's fine with me. But anyway, so that's where the Frankie Bobby story comes from. And it was an innocent moment. But if anybody wants to go back and look at Charlotte's video from that time, you will see in her live chat, if it was on, you will see in her live chat where everybody started calling me Frankie Bobby. And that's how this begat, literally. Because everybody that was in there that was calling me Frankie Bobby, everybody that recognized me, everybody that knew me in her live chat. I mean, I could go to her live chat, guys, and I could type in Frankie Bobby in the house, and I was still under the pseudonym Dak Boys 8 at that time. DACBOYZ 8. I was still in her chat at that time under Dak Boys 8. And I would say Frankie Bobby in the house under Dak Boys 8. And everybody say, hey, Frankie Bobby's here. Frankie Bobby's in the house. Frankie Bobby's here. Frankie Bobby's in the house. People were asking me, is this the real Frankie Bobby? And I would tell them, yes, this is the real Frankie Bobby. So it was at that moment, maybe a day later, that I chose to go change my screen name on her live chat to Frankie Bobby. And then everybody knew that it was Frankie Bobby in the house. All I had to say, because it prints our names out first before our comment, all I had to do was leave that and say in the house, and everybody would start hollering, hey, Frankie Bobby's in the house. Hey, Frankie, is that really you? Kind of thing. And yeah, that's the way that all started up. So when I decided to open up my own, because you guys were asking me to start my own live, you guys were saying, I'm boots on the ground. I'm here every day. Why don't I do my own live? You guys would support me. You guys would show me the love that you were showing all the other live streamers. You proved it. You've proved it, in my opinion, dramatically, Microchip. I didn't jump 750 subscribers today alone just because. I jumped 750 subscribers today because a lot of people want me to be doing what I'm doing right now. It was nice to meet you last weekend, my And We Know brother. Hey, Faith Over Fear. I remember you, Faith Over Fear. I remember you. I remember we both had an And We Know shirt on, did we not? Because you were here last weekend. I know that somebody commented to me in Charlotte's chat one day because I had an And We Know shirt on. Well, I had another And We Know shirt on the other day when I met Faith Over Fear. Thank you for being in my live stream. Thank you for being in my chat. I appreciate you guys. Again, Faith Over Here is here supporting the live streamers of the convoy, of the People's Convoy. That's what we're here. That's why we're here. Fine, baby. Okay, y'all reading something else? Or y'all doing something else? Turn around. Will the real Frankie Bobby please stand up? Uncle Deuce. You're misspelling it. It's Bobbie, as well as the Frankie. You've done it repeatedly, Uncle Deuce. I didn't want to call you out. But some people have been looking for me, and they've been using the Y. And I'm trying to make it simple for others, everybody, to see that it is a Frankie with an IE and a Bobby with an IE. Frankie Bobby. And it makes it easier for people to find me, I think. I couldn't find Bobby Frankie on YouTube. I typed in Frankie Bobby and showed top of wow, dude. And I was number seven subscriber. Really, Ray J, you were able to find me that easily just by typing in Frankie Bobby. Well, funny that you say that, Ray J, because the same thing happened to my son. But to his girlfriend, his fiance, it was totally different. It took her like 10 minutes to find me. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. Okay, maybe 7 minutes to find me. But it took her a minute for sure. It took her a minute for sure. And I was standing there the whole time. I mean, I'm giving her all the information I can. She's my daughter-in-law. Why wouldn't I share it, right? So I'm giving her all the information I can to try to get her to find me. And it took like 6-7 minutes for us to finally pull me up on her YouTube channel. When my son asked me what my YouTube was, I told him Frankie Bobby, IE. He went in, typed it in. Thank you, Uncle Deuce. Thank you. I wasn't trying to call you out. I just saw that you continued to write it that way, and I thought maybe it would be easier for everybody to see me easier if it was definitely spelled correctly. So, hey, Java, Susan, whenever you're available, whenever I can finally get you in here. And I'm sorry, who was the other one that wants to be a mod? When you guys see that, maybe if you will let them know, it makes it easier for everybody else to find me if it's spelled correctly. I'm not saying for you guys to correct anybody. I'm not saying to delete any of the chats because of that. But if you might just throw it out there, hey guys, just so you know, it's spelled like this. That way it can make it easier for others to continue to subscribe if that's what people wish to do. It seems as though I found Frankie Avalon at first. I know, Jeannie, right? Sometimes you just don't know. Are you doing the loop tomorrow? Yes, I'm doing the Beltway tomorrow. I will be on the Beltway tomorrow. And then from there, I'm probably going to come all the way back here. I might even have dinner here and then go home to be prepared for work tomorrow or Tuesday. It won't take me long to get to my house. It's like 50 minutes away. To me, that's not long. It's just a drive down the road. Uh, but yeah, so I will definitely be doing the Beltway on Monday tomorrow, and more than likely, I'm going to try to be here for the evening meeting, and more than likely going to have dinner before I go back to my place. The Belt Loop, yes, Brenda Howe, the Belt Loop. We're going to go do laps around the Belt Loop, guys. It's only 19. Yes, that is correct, Cynthia Hazuda. That is correct. She is only 19 years of age. And what a brave soul that young lady is. What a wonderful soul that young lady is. Is it spamming if you're talking to yourself? You guys, y'all kill me. Y'all kill me. You guys are something else. Oh, was it you, Shelly, that requested mod verification? Anyway, you guys have sent me emails. I'll go and check them, and I'll get that set up. We're at 6 o'clock. It's 1:25, 1:26 on the counter here that I've been on live again. And like I said, I was going to go grab dinner. I'll probably come back on. Java, check for me to see if you can set up a notification for starting back up at 7:30. If you can't, that's fine. I will be back on the computer on my laptop here, looking through the analytics, answering questions, comments, whatever. I will be back on. I'm probably, as soon as I shut down, I'm probably going to go on immediately, and I'm going to probably do that till about 6:30, a quarter to 7. Go grab dinner, have dinner, continue on the comments and chats, looking at everything. And 1,050. Thank you, guys. OA says I'm now up to 1,050. Thank you all. Thank you all. Ariel, thank you for enjoy your dinner comment. But yeah, so I'll go and answer more comments, or I'll go and respond to more comments and stuff. And I'll probably do that before I come back online. But yes, I'm going to try to be back online at 7:30. I don't think we're going to have an evening meeting because we didn't go out on a convoy today. So I don't think we're going to have, even if we are going to have an evening meeting, I'm probably going to go ahead and miss it and come over here and live stream with you guys for a little bit if you guys want. But just so that you all know, yeah, I'm going to try to return at approximately 7:30. If I have problems logging in, give me an extra 15 minutes maybe because my computer has been acting weird. I'm putting in the exact proper password, but it keeps telling me wrong password. And then eventually it will accept the same password as being the correct password, and it will go online again, or it will open up my computer for me. Just so you guys know, I am not here to, I'm not here just because I'm here, because there's a reason. Where'd he get if he wasn't working? Okay, you guys are talking about something else. Can't tell that story here. Lost, confused. Susan. Shelly's talking about you. But yeah, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and close out. I'm at an hour and 30 minutes. Gives me some time to go and read through a lot of things because a lot of you guys, thank you, Ray J. Peace and love for all. You're so swift. But yeah, so it gives me an opportunity to go and look at what you guys are chatting and or commenting. Guys, if you leave comments, just so that you know, if you leave comments in my video, because there's always that comment section whenever you hit my video, it says comments right below where it's requesting you to subscribe if you haven't, or where it shows that you have subscribed, but it shows my channel. If you leave a comment in there, They say that raises my algorithms. That is a plus for me. So if you want to go and just say hey, or if you want to go in there and ask a question, I will answer. I always try to answer every question. I will continue to answer every question until I can't anymore. So I will always respond to you. May not be the same day, may not be within the same hour, but it will be answered. I can promise you that. That is my gift to you guys, as you guys are gifting me with the possibility of being here with 72 people still watching the live stream. I don't know why, but you guys want to be here. I've got 212 likes. I've got over 1,050 subscribers. So there's a reason, and you guys are here, and I appreciate you all. So we'll go ahead and say good evening for now, and I shall return in approximately an hour and a half, at the very latest 2 hours, guys, at the very latest within 2 hours. And if Java can't put up a link for our notification, I will go ahead. Java, send me an email when we get off of here, please. Send me an email. I'll make sure to go look. And if you can let me know whether or not you are allowed to do the notification. If you're not, maybe I need to make you a little bit higher on my echelon of what you moderators can do for me. And that goes for you as well, Susan Swift, if that's what you want. And I think Shelly was the other one that asked. If it was you, Shelly, I will do the same for you as well. I'm not concerned about what you guys see on my channel. I have nothing to hide. I am I'm open to the public, or else I wouldn't be live streaming right now. Correct? Yes, that's the way I feel about it. I'm not trying to hide anything from anybody, and it doesn't matter to me what anybody sees, as long as you're here to do good. I'm comfortable with that. I don't think Java Lily is here for bad. I don't think Susan Swift is here for bad. Just like I don't Jeannie Shannon. I don't Shelley. I don't you have something V. Is it Susie V? No, not Susie V. I don't know if you're in right now, but her as well. Susan V, maybe. Sonia V? Sonia V. Maybe it's Sonia V. I don't have a problem with any of you guys, because you guys turn to my page, to my channel. You guys continue in live chat. So I would be comfortable giving you guys an opportunity to be a part of what I'm experiencing right now. It's elating. It's elating, guys. It's incredible. So thank you all. Thank you, new subs. Thank you for all the newbies here. Ho Chi Lin, Linda Angst, Ho Chi Lin, new sub. Thank you, Ho Chi Lin. Tam Tam, no more wrenches. Ghost Dog, you're a little bit new, but I've seen you here. Ray J, I know that you've been here, as well as Shelly, Uncle Deuce, Java Lily, of course. That's why she's a moderator. I recognize a lot of your names. I'll continue to recognize your names as you continue to be part of my channel. If that's your liking, I don't expect anybody to be here if you don't want to be. I will get. I do get emotional. I do speak from the heart. I do. I am Christian. I do claim that. I will not hide that. Earlier, I said a prayer for Charlotte. Thank you all that tuned in during that prayer. I am not ashamed. I'm not afraid. I am who I am, and I'll continue to be who I am. And that's God's calling. That's God speaking out of my mouth, in my opinion. So, yeah. Good evening, everybody. I'll see you within the next hour and a half, 2 hours at the not even 2 hours. I will see you guys shortly. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.